So Reece Topley with the first over, and there were some delightful shots from the openers, but Joe Denley spooned this one out to cover, tossed it, tried to go over the top of extra cover, ball just gripping in the surface, and a straightforward catch for Sam Curran. Tawanda Moyeye played a couple of fabulous pickup sixes, and that was the first of them. Whips it with a straight bat, high, long and handsome over deep backward square leg. Fabulous stuff. Dan Moriarty punched off the back foot. Surrey's left arm spinner. He actually bowled a number of wicket-taking deliveries, and there's Moyeye once again handing it out to Aaron Hardy. That wasn't a great delivery, in fairness, and it's Jordan Cox flicking him for 6 this time. Full and leg side, and it's getting the treatment that it deserves. That was just really delightful from Tawanda Moyeye, the right-hander from Zimbabwe. Slower ball from Jordan, eased over the top of short third. And Laurie Evans, brilliant. What a powerful throw, but it's made by the pickup. The pickup and the throw in one motion. That is brilliant. There's no need to trigger the arm. It's already poised to fire in the bullet. Wonderful outfield at the Kia Oval, getting full value for your shots. So beat the infield, and if there's nobody sweeping, well, it's 4 runs every single time, and even if there is somebody sweeping, only needs to be 10 or 15 yards either side of him, and it's hit that well. This is a great piece of fortune for Dan Moriarty. It wasn't a fabulous delivery by any means. It would have been a wide, but excellent work from Jamie Smith. You try and work out how that's ended up in the keeper's gloves. It's a wide, long way down the leg side. Jack Leaning cannot believe it, and he's just, well, what can you do? You just have to laugh at your own misfortune. He can't work out how it's ended up in the keeper's gloves. Big booming top edge, this time from Darren Stevens, and from Jordan Cox, I beg your pardon, and Jason Roy there. That was short thirds catch, Dan Moriarty. You watch him backpedal now. Just getting out of the way. Big Jason wants it. It's all yours, Mr. Roy, and he makes sure of it. He called early. Dan Moriarty says, "Thank you very much, big man. Thank you for taking the responsibility." That was just a wonderful blow from Alex Blake over extra cover, and that's another one showing that he can go leg side as well. So not going according to plan for Surrey. Darren Stevens just didn't quite get going. Well, being polite, he didn't really get going. He's 13 off 14 balls with just the one boundary. It's his first game of the campaign, and there you go. Jason Roy takes another catch, running around from extra cover to mid-off. But they kept going, Kent, and they didn't lose a bundle of wickets as they have done towards the back end in the slog overs. Sunil Narayan conceded 15 off his last over, but still had terrific figures of 1 for 26. So Kent has set a target of 192. They made 191 for 5.
So it began with Jason Roy, who was irresistible this evening. He made 58 in next to no time. Will Jack supported him, but it really was down to Jason Roy's ball striking brilliance. Will Jacks joined him, cleared the front leg to bring up his first maximum, but it was the Jason Roy show. 5 sixes he hit in just 27 deliveries. 24 minutes it took him to bring up 58 at the top of the order. And although Kent tried hard and they mixed up their bowlers, 5 different bowlers in the opening 6 overs, Nobody really had anything to offer against Jason Roy's ball striking brilliance. Will Jacks played the support role in truth, and it was only really with Qais Ahmed's introduction into the attack did Kent have any degree of control. He was a man apart throughout this innings. Will Jacks, as I say, didn't massively get going, and George Linder picked up his one and only wicket of the innings. Will Jacks, of course, has been the star of the show up until now with 5 50s in this tournament. But it just simply brought in Sam Curran, who after a circumspect and slowish start opened his shoulders with that huge maximum to get himself going into the Mickey Stewart pavilion. The ball got lost underneath the camera crews. The great Alex Stewart was even trying to help find that ball. This is what Sam Curran does. He was joined by Laurie Evans, who unfurled a couple of beauties as you come to expect. He's one of the more stylish players in the country. Laurie Evans went for a slightly peculiar sweep shot, towed it to the keeper, but the carnage continued in truth. Aaron Hardy, Surrey's latest acquisition, came in and got going straight away, picking up 15 from 7 deliveries. He would eventually be run out, but of course it really was the show of Sam Curran. There is no cleaner ball striker in the English game than Sam Curran when he's in form, and it feels like he's been in form all summer. Runs in red ball as well as white ball cricket. It's a coming of age year for Sam Curran, and tonight he was simply irresistible. 5 6s, including that one off his nose. 3 in and over it was against Matt Milnes. That was the 3rd of the over. Just a stunning performance by a fella playing out of his boots. Jamie Overton came and went. A 3rd wicket for Qais Ahmed, who deserved everything he got. And Sam Curran with just 4 needed, trying to finish it off in style. Top-edged one to long on, but it couldn't block the copybook because he was absolutely brilliant. It brought in Jamie Smith to join Chris Jordan with just a few left, and although Surrey were 6 down by this point, the game was already done, chasing 1-9-2 to win, and they've done it at a stroll in truth. Jamie Smith opens himself up to that, he clambers it over cover point for 1 bounce 4 to bring the win home inside 18.3 overs, 9 balls to spare. Surrey have forgotten how to lose here at the Kia Oval. They march, they are a formidable side, and they march into the quarterfinals, a home tie. We wait and find out exactly who they're going to face. Whoever it is, they'll say bring it on.